Hello guys and welcome to our new video. With guitar pedals especially designed to introduce each kind of effect imaginable, be it modulation, distortion, reverb, or looping, it can be powerful to recognize the exact model that fits your needs. Now, with a broad variety of models available on the market, it's always going to be challenging for the users to find the perfect pick. In this video, we're going to show you some of the creme products that are available on the market. The Ernie Ball VP 40th Anniversary Limited Edition Volume Pedal is an improved version of the company's standard volume pedal that was first released back in 1977. Great for building ambient swelling chord sounds as well as mild sweeping lead lines, it blends the look and feels of the original with some modern improvements. The VP 40th Anniversary highlights a robust projected aluminum housing with a slick slate black finish and refreshed graphics for a stunning appearance both on and off stage. The first notable upgrade is the PVC coated braided Kevlar pull cord, which presents precise volume control with dramatically enhanced strength, increased traction, and constant tension, completely the foot sweep. Another significant upgrade is the addition of a volume taper switch that allows you to adjust the top of the volume sweep. In one position, you get a little more strong sound at the top end of the sweep, and on the other, you get a regular volume sweep across the entire length of the sweep. The VP 40th Anniversary is directed to work with passive and active pickups, as well as electronic keyboards. The tuner output bypasses the potentiometer, so you can tune up regardless of where the volume is set. Tumnus is a handy addition to any setup, any style. Stack it with the different pedal to help push or shape the total amount of gain. Use it as a standalone overdrive, or use it as a somewhat dirty boost to push the front end of your amp over the edge. You can also use it as a buffer because just like this original pedal, it's not a correct detour. Instead, faithful to the original, this pedal includes a buffered bypass tone, legendary in its own right. The Tumnus streamlined 3 control knobs, volume, gain, and tone, which allow you to quickly dial in your tones no matter what the gig calls for. We aren't going to sit here and claim it has magical parts or we sourced out 60-year-old diodes that make it perfect, but we are going to say that during our research we looked at everything available and then only used the parts that Brian chose to replicate that amazing tone. Let's face it, not everyone has room for a 4-legged beast on their board. This thin biped slips in and out of a myriad of tight situations. Now you can have the tone, now you can have the history, now you can have it all without having to trade your prize gear ownership. The Wampler Tumnus, standing up for that fantastic tone, but without the outrageous claims often associated with it. Intangibles of quality, sound, and tone that will change from player to player. That is very true with distortion because the overdrive and clipping you get an answer to your volume inflections inherent in your playing style. The Fulltone OCD, however, accurately resonates with many guitar players. For starters, the OCD is one of the best-selling pedals on the market, and the consensus is that it allows players full, responsive, and downright rich distortion at a relatively affordable price. The controls are smooth, providing for adjustments in overall volume, drive to increase the dirt, and tone to dial in some overtones. It also grants true bypass switching, so it won't affect your guitar's tone when not stimulated, and they've incorporated a higher impedance input state on this version for a bit of extra responsiveness. The tone wizard over at Fulltone, Michael Fuller, led to pulling off the near impossible, and he has the obsessive compulsive overdrive to show for it. This baby gives you those gorgeous overtones you want when you're cranking it. Overtones are so powerful and evident as they ring into feedback that you can practically whistle them. When you back off your guitar's volume, you'll find the obsessive compulsive overdrive still hangs on to a range of other tonal possibilities. This video was about the best guitar pedals on the market. If you loved what we showed you, go ahead and like the video. Subscribe to us to never miss another video and hit the bell icon to get instant notifications.